Scott Wessex Place. Thanks for joining me. Ferro rods. Why do we as outdoor people recommend using the back of a knife rather than the edge of a knife to scrape your ferro rod? To my mind, we're always thinking these strike the sparks of 3000 degrees. Heat treatment is 800 degrees Celsius in knives and tools ish. Tempering's around about 200, 250, 3000, 250, 800, 3000. So we're always thinking about using the edge of a knife for cutting, the back of the knife, the square edge, for scraping against this. But the old keyboard warriors are all about, oh no, not if your knife's good quality, it'll be fine. Let's see. New ferro rod, some knives. Let's see if there's some damage. Let's just see. I'll do 4 strikes in 4 strokes because we're in a survival situation, because that's where this comment of about fine if you're good quality knife. Not perfect conditions, perfect tinder. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll get a cool piece of kitchen roll and wipe it back. So we'll accumulate 4 strikes exercises. Not going at it forever and ever and ever and ever, because that's not real. That would be looking to make it fail. We'll do 4 strikes, wipe, 4 strikes, wipe, for a period of time, and let's just see if there's any damage. My prediction is there will be minimal damage. Loss of steel on the very edge, gradually as the things like arcing away. That's what my theory is. Let's just see. Vaguely scientific. Moving down to the worktop. Okay, welcome back. Damp piece of kitchen roll in between each set of 4 strikes. Coffee, because you got to. Okay, I have one of my own knives with my own heat treat that I've stated I want done. So this is a 59 Rockwell on 52-100. We have a Halter Force, so don't diss a Halter Force heat treats because they're pretty damn good. And if you want to argue with Lynn Thompson, it's up to you, mate. So we got a Tanto machete here, and I'm going to use the edge because there's plans for this one in the future. So let's make a start on this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wipe with the wet cloth. 20 goes. Ready? Steady. Right, that's the black off. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I swear there's a hot spot on that one. So there's obviously the back of the knife that hasn't been wiped. Cooling it down each time. It's just there. Looks like burnt edge to me. So just there. And that's exactly where it is the other side as well. That's it. Okay, moving on to the Halter Force. 18, 19, 20. Doesn't look very good. Let's wipe it off a second. Okay, there it is, just now. So let's wipe it off. So that's where the ferro rod wasn't used. Okay, quite happily, it is still cutting. Yeah. Cuts to about here and stops. And looking at the micro bevel, because I put one on these, right, so the bevel goes along, stops where the ferro rod was, and then picks up again afterwards. I'll zoom in on that for you. The micro bevel goes along to where it was used, stops there abruptly, picks up again over there. So virtually lost the micro bevel. So there's the bevel, goes along. Picks up again. There it is, stops ish, picks up again. So there to there, lost a micro bevel. Now for my little knife, okay, I'll do a cut test first. Now this is a butcher knife. This is just for opening tape on packages, but it's horrendously overused. Right, let's put an edge on that a second. There you go. Right, so doth have a cutting edge outdoor blade. Let's ruin it. 4 strikes times 20. This is sacrilege to a Wessex. Ready, steady. What's that, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, yeah, 14, even, 15-ish, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. doesn't look the same. Looks like this, you can see the glint, and it gets bumps every now and again. Tip's fine, but from there to there. Second on the strop. Nope, needs more. There we go. Get in there. So, crude polishing mop. That's got oil on it or something, that one. So each blade, each edge definitely lost performance. Didn't matter whether it was a halter force, cold steel, or a handmade one with, you know, a real good attention to getting it back from a working knife. Putting an edge on it, it then lost the edge because you were using the edge to do a ferro rod. So I think the idea is use the back of the blade to square it off. Thank you very much.